Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Felvidek. We are going to try and infiltrate the Lord's Chamber, I think. What was in here? Is there anything in here? This dude. Is there anything else we can do with him? Really? He gave us a mission item before I really knew that we needed it as a mission item, but apart from that, he's not done much. So I think the key that we've been given, I think it is for this building. Yeah. So it reckons there's a secret passage. I wonder that this wardrobe was left here by the one who pillaged this place. Something here. Someone pillaged this house, but what's on the floor? It's like a letter or something. A petard. Oh, nice. Another grenade. We'll use that. Okay, I think we're probably done in here. We've got a barn. With a dead person in it. Look upon yon poor soul. Mayhap he wished not to consort with the fiends of the cult. Hence they did seek to sway him by cunning persuasion. I'm afraid he had to change his opinion. Anything in the haystack? Doesn't seem like it. I guess we go this way. Ooh, got some guards. Hello, guards. What a dullard that pishtick is. Wouldn't notice a horse if it ran over his face. Now I must rot here. Okay. Oh, it's the same secret chamber. So the cultists didn't know that we work for the Lords. So obviously they thought this is how we could infiltrate the keep. Can we get into his chamber? It's locked. We could maybe talk to him and tell him what we're doing. Greetings, lads. How fares the investigation? We ventured into the midst of the cultists. Yet to gain audience with their leader, we must present them with some patent hidden within your chamber. Well then, my lads, I confess a tinge of shame, but I shall reveal it to you. Oh, thou, my lord. I'm unsure how you are to take it. Behold, 'tis a fresco adorning the wall. Thing of beauty, Joskosh, truly. Such heathens know not to revel in scandalous imagery. Your art puts one in a rabbit mood. Just give us any engraving and all will be well. Yet my heart doth ache as I relinquish such a rarity. 'Tis brought me many a moment of joy. To ease my sorrow, go forth and arrange matters thyself, while I engage in a game of chess with brother Mattei. I cannot bear the ignominy of defeat. With the white pieces, victory is assured. The Lord gave you a scandalous picture, but he's kept Mattei. Has a frinzelitz, which is the thing that sets an enemy on fire, I think? Are you staying here, Mattei? Fresco. Yeah, I know it's the fresco. Will you confront him alone? Aye, that I shall. The chess match be preferred. Playing Pechesso games I could not bear. Anyways, you told the Hussites you heard Huss speak. I've never been to Prague in my life. What's more, when Hus was burned, I was 2 years old. I'd not remember a fart from that time. You're more of a fox than I anticipated. Alright, I'll leave those two there then. So I'm to go back to the cult on my own. Interesting. Do I need a refresh? No, looks okay. Well, it was interesting to get into a locked place anyway, even if it ended up leading to somewhere I already knew how to get to. It'd be interesting if we get into a fight when I'm on my own. I know that the lower path into the woods takes me to the keep, but I just want to go here just to remind myself what was on this side. Oh, it's... Oh. I'm going to save, because that looks like a fight. I will take it on, but I'm on my own, so... You swine! Little girl, don't worry. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp. You'll warm your feet. I got 4 guys and I'm on my own. Alright. well, my chance to blind the enemy. I'm gonna do some cleaves and see if we can take some down after a couple of hits. Not missing like that. Oh wow, 51 damage. Right. Maybe I'll take someone down. Yeah. If I survive this, I shall use some plum white, I think. Use a grenade. Maybe I can get him? Oh! 85 crowns and a toolkit. Alright. Girl, are you alright? But Dad got killed. God, he didn't do anything to anyone. He just told them to let me go. God. Alright, well, I think I'd better heal up a bit. There we go. I've got a few toolkits, let's take one of them as well. Okay. Who's this? Ida. Oh. Hoping I might be able to take one or two out. Another. Oh god. Stunned again. Watch my life be whittled away while I'm stunned. Come on, let's take some down. That's more like it. Alright, I think I better heal again. Becoming a little bit resource intensive, venturing around on my own. I better save as well. Ooh. Anything over there? Doesn't look like it. And I guess we go in. Password. Yeah, give me peace with your passwords, fool. What has you already forgotten? I conversed with your leader. I know not what you partook of, that such information hath not remained within your skull. Unhappy face. Alright. The Lord hath always aroused my suspicion. How can he be so wealthy whilst I'm but poor? I pondered on this long yesterday and comprehend naught. And you lot. We shall vanquish the Hussites, then the Lord, and all shall be well. Araman shall grant us strength. Zervan shall grant us Araman. Okay, whatever that means. What do you ask for? Good heavens, Peter, I've never seen anything like this. It looks so real. Calm thyself. I shall deal with it first in yonder bush, and then I shall lend it to thee, lad. Lad, thou hast our trust. We shall take thee to our superior. Enter herein. And where is that holy one? Asleep. Only the chosen ones may enter here. Well, that would be me? Yeah. Linger here not. My dear mother frowned upon me when I left home, but when we expel the Hussites, surely even she shall embrace Zervan. Quawa grains are scattered everywhere. Most of them are in a raw state. Ignach.
Greetings, noble sir. I am Ignat. 'Tis said thou hast proved thy fealty to our cause. Yet I ponder whence hast thou come, and what hath piqued thy curiosity of our fellowship.
Milady hath absconded from my side. I bargained my soul to Satan himself for her return. Gypsy enchantments availed naught. I even bore her tresses in my pocket, yet to no avail. I even broke a hound's limb in desperation, but still nae sign.
I see, and what of that holy man?
An aged heretic, fled from the cloisters of Debrecen. They seek to consign him to the flames.
Oh, very well. I shall verify this. Shouldst thou deceive me, thou shalt be a dead man. Standard protocol dictates a term of service no less than a quarter of a year, ere initiation, but I perceive thou art well at arms, no mere common street vagrant art thou. Thus I have a proposition. We seek to apprehend a fugitive, a turncoat from our ranks by the name of Bodan. He bears teeth inked upon his posterior. Upon his capture, dispose of his remains, and present me with a fragment of his hindquarters. I personally etched the mark, hence I shall detect any deception. We've already run confessions from his kin. They know aught of his whereabouts. Naught of his whereabouts. We last glimpsed him entering yon church, yet within his walls he eluded us. Yet I must return to matters of parchment. The logistics surrounding Quala are more intricate than one might fathom. Once thy mission is accomplished, a share of the distribution may be entrusted to thee. Coin shall flow.
Very well. Still curious. Are ye the mastermind behind it all, Root?
Nay, he doth provide the funds.
Very well. Whence dost ye gather such riches for your state? 'Tis a castle almost. Doth ye pay dues and taxes from Quara to the Lord?
Ask me that again, I shall strike thee so hard thou shalt not regain thy senses.
Aye, peace, a million quire. And what features does this Bodan possess?
One cannot discern his face, that is how thou shalt identify him. He perpetually hideth beneath a cloak. Only his eyes peer out from beneath.
Aye. I shall take thy leave then. How about you? Okay, we'll leave then. Ooh. Secret area here. Kind of. Ooh. Oh. A turban. A beautifully painted pavis. Door badged by wood. I shall remove it. I wonder if that goes to the old castle. Oh. I'll head up here first. Dear God, how many more secret passages shall we uncover? The entire region is tunnelled as if mines once lay underneath. How could he get here? Oh, okay, this is where we were imprisoned. I know where this is. It's underneath the woodcutter's place. I'd like to get through that door, but I feel that creature is not going to let us. Oh, maybe. Is there anything... Down here. A rare ring of will. Okay. I don't really want to fight that creature on my own, so I might just head out of there. Interesting. Yeah, let's have a look at that ring of will. So this would give... okay, I'd lose a bit of attack and defense, but I would gain quite a lot of health. So I think I will actually take that. Remind me what this one does? So I'd lose a couple of tools, but I'd gain back attack and health. Yeah, okay. No, I think that seems like a fair trade. Cool. Wondering if it's worth going back up the woodcutter's way. Yeah, maybe I will. Wondering if there's other secret places somewhere. Oh, she's gone. Christ. Hope she finds happiness, whatever she wants. Seems a little unlikely, but maybe... Actually, let me go back there. Is that anywhere? No. Is this anywhere? No. So I'm looking for that guy, aren't I? I might... probably just travel between the places I know about. Someone in a hood we're looking for. Is this open now, I wonder? No. Already done that. Yeah, maybe I'll... Who are you? To talk to. Yeah, maybe up into the woodland places. This is the one with his friend who blew himself up. Hey, we found him. Sorry, he's near coming back. Oh, damn it. With whom shall I venture into yon forest now? Well, sir, thank thee for coming to tell me. Here's his spare petard. He'll have no further use for it. Oh, good. That was worth reporting back to him then. Right, well, we'll try up here. What's down this way? Okay, this place. Is this him? Guess not. Oh, is that him? Who's this? Oh, that's a bigger group than I was expecting. I think all I can really do is just keep cleaving and just hope to take down a bunch of them after a few attacks. 2 misses. I hit them hard as well. Any miss could be big. So I'll try one more and then I have to do some healing, I think. Hoping to take down at least one. Here we go. Oh, that miss. Okay, well we're gonna need... I'm not gonna chuck that. I'm gonna take some heals first. Damn, that did nothing, didn't it? Okay, well, we're going to try a petard then. Damn. Did I last save? Oh god, was it there? Have I done much since this? Probably not. Just wandered around a bit. Can't remember if I think I looked in there. Yeah, one thing I might do I might go back to the castle and see if Matei is ready to rejoin me yet. So I could really do with his help. I can't really face off against a group of 4 enemies when it's just myself. So, who hath emerged victorious? Once again 'twas I. Look upon thy pitiful lord, how he weeps. He mentioned he shall summon a chess tutor from Buda to teach him some tricks. Alas, my abbot Geja from Debrecen is a grandmaster. One would scarcely find a better.
I shall defeat you someday, only should I remember how a knight moves.
Well, chess is a craft that requires much study. Arjosko, I ventured amongst the cultists and faced their leader, though another may hold sway above him, the name Root you kept mentioning.
And how did it unfold? Did it do not keep me in suspense?
I wove a tapestry of sheer absurdity, painting Matei as a heretic and the like. It seems he hath taken the bait. Yet I cannot fathom for how long. He assigned me the grim task of dispatching a certain Bodan, promising entry into their ranks.
Yeah, what lies ahead? Mayhaps we should seek out this cultist.
But hold, there's more. You are not the sole keeper of the secrets beneath the castle. Those fools have their own labyrinth beneath their feet. One can access it through a humble lumberjack's abode. I've secured passage what hath been barred.
Oh, excellent. We shall assail them. However, it would be prudent to locate Bodan first. If the cult seeks his silence, he undoubtedly harbours vital knowledge.
A wise course. Come, Matei. Good. Okay, well, we might have a chance in that fight now. No, there's no point going to my room. Do we need to refresh anything? Doesn't look like it. Little running animation gets me. Okay, so yeah, so where was that? It was through the town, wasn't it, that one? Just run straight through. Now I don't know that's the right way to go, so I might, we'll have a look around the other screens here first. That's still locked. Let's have a look at the cliffside and where the painter was as well, in case there's anything up there. Disney look like it. Alright, to the fight then. We can actually go oh, we could go round them. Interesting. Oh, what's in the cave? Not much more than there was before. I mean, maybe we should just do the fight, because that might be Bodan. Yeah, so let's start with thieving. Surpassing armor. Yeah, I might go in on the mercenary with that. Quite nice. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Just a half sword on the mercenary. Maybe a cleave? Oh, he's gone. Bit of a waste of cleave. Bit of a different proposition this time. Plum wine. Guess that wasn't Bodan. Never mind, let's use some of this stuff. Alright, so that wasn't Bodan, interestingly. Been there. I mean, we'll go into the guy's house in case there's someone in there. There isn't. There's no way through any of this stuff. Okay, there isn't that many screens, so we can rule out this wood. I don't think there's any hidden paths, but I could be wrong, obviously. He could. They mentioned him going through the church, didn't they? I wonder if he's Has he got? He was not in the army, is he? Seen anyone, have you? Oh, I could have saved my healing items, couldn't I? I didn't know I was coming here, though. Oh, there he is.
Hast thou come for me? Hath Ignatch sent thee? I beseech thee, do him no harm.
Woman, strip him of his trousers. I shall remove that tattoo from his backside.
Pray thee, cooperate. We seek not thy demise, but rather to preserve thy life.
Life, but nae buttocks.
Oh, what manner of event is transpiring here?
Silence your tongue if you dost seek to aid him. Give him some cloth to prevent him biting his tongue, and ye remain motionless, lest I mistakenly carve your sack instead of your buttocks. Secure his limbs firmly, and prepare to lay him upon the table.
Ah! Hold fast, hold fast.
You gain the tattooed half of Bodan's buttock. Behold, not a whimper to be heard. Fear not, for as long as they does store a breath, he can heal your buttock. Twicefold even. Woman, fetch forth some brandy, for I shall cauterize the wound.
Ah!
No, quiet. We must make our way to the Lord's chambers, where the conditions shall be more favourable. There you may engage in a game of chess with him. Woman, bind his wound securely with aught, lest his life escape, and be quick about it. 'Tis a sight like a pig slaughter. Here be your companion for chess, his mind freshly drained of blood, yet certain to triumph over him.
Just the traitor?
Aye, that he is. Bodan, the cultists claim you are a traitor. What hast you done?
At last I could unburden my soul, for the pyre would await me regardless. 'Twas my charge to enchant the grains of Quara within the castle to the north. From the depths we conjured forth the Zervanist demon Ahriman, and in the catacombs we bind him still. In place of a head he hath an internal blaze, whereupon the Quara is roasted. Whosoever imbibes his elixir shall find their soul eternally cursed, therefore twisted. Our original design was to poison the Hussite brigands, yet their suspicion grew. Honza, their leader, forbade them anything from the villagers. Hence we served the venom to innocent villagers. Ahriman, resisting our will, demandeth the constant chant during the roasting. One fateful day I tampered with the incarnation, and Ahriman wrought a fierce conflagration, claiming the lives of two brethren. We must purge this land of such malevolence.
I know not the path to the catacombs. Our conjurer, Paulie, hath sealed it with magic.
Thou must answer us.
Who is behind the distribution of Quara?
Cannot say. Alas, such matters are held in strict secrecy. Seek information from the bureaucratic acolyte Ignatch. He overseeth the dealings concerning Quara.
What was the Turk doing in the old castle?
The Turk stood as the right hand of Root, their ventures entwined as they came into our realm.
Tell us of Ahriman and Zervan.
A rogue knight from Preshov ventured afar to distant lands, imbibing the teachings of a peculiar branch of Zervanism in Armenia. He sought to propagate this faith upon his return, yet it was the backing of Root that granted him success in recruiting new adherents.
And what are the conjuress Pauli?
Pauli, a swift-witted maiden, swiftly acquainted herself with their arcane rituals. proving herself a masterful conjurer in her own right. She joined our ranks but a scant few moons ago.
Ah, 'twas surely another Paula. Thou must answer us. Now we're going to go away. From Bodan's lips, we've gathered all the needed knowledge. What shall be our next course of action? Let's go to Bodan. Let's do this. We shall journey to Ignach and present Bodan's ear tattoo. Through Ignach to Root, we shall find our path. We shall hinder him from ever importing Quara hither again. Aye, but he shall not easily reveal his secrets. He is suspicious enough. They've had to resort to deceit, claiming Matai a heretic, and they seek to burn him in Debrecen, saying he'd verify it.
If thou insist on branding Matai a heretic, a pentagram on his chest I could make.
Nay, absolutely not. Nevertheless, Ignach would swiftly discern the fresh tattoo he would reveal us straight away.
Truth, hast thou perused any tomes from the Index Librorum Prohibitorum?
Scant few, but the works of Brother Savonarola, Hus, and Estefanoso I am acquainted with.
Why did thou not speak of this sooner? Stick to the writings of those Ethiopian Stephanites, for I've heard our court had some affiliation with them. Yet I doubt if Ignach shall reveal aught unto thee, for he is wary. Nevertheless, I've noticed that he records all within his calendar. Seek to acquire it.
We must have a contingency plan. Our comrade with the bow shall await, and when we give the signal, he shall loose a flaming arrow into the windy. Amidst the confusion, we shall seize it. Yet make certain it doth not strike Ignach, for then we shall face dire consequences.
The signal must be simple. Let us say, when I cast my gaze from the window.
Godspeed, lads. Right, off we go. Let us be off. Trying to work out if it would have been quicker to go down the secret tunnel, but not sure really. Alright. Time to get in with this cult.
Greetings, gentlemen. Hast thou brought what I requested?
Here you hast, yet it doth begin to reek.
Ignach received half of Bodan's buttock.
Excellent, excellent. Now, to thee, Brother Matai, what brings thee unto us, worthy occultist? What hath turned thee away from the righteous path?
Well, within the monastery where I illuminated, my younger sister once came to visit me, a mere innocent. The abbot violated her when she went to confess to him. When I discovered this, I began to trumpet it forth, but the brethren sided with the abbot, claiming I sought to discredit him and branding me a heretic possessed by Satan. By morning, they intended to deliver me and my sister unto the Inquisition, but Brother Juicy, I aided me in escaping. Since then, paradoxically, I've indeed mingled among heretics and discovered much good therein. Truly, however, I yearn for a position within a powerful sect, capable of fulfilling my vengeance and murdering Geisha of Debrecen, ideally even wiping out the entire monastery. I know not much about your organization. I only know Catholic heretics, Savonarola, Hus, and Abbot Estefan.
Oh, what a delightful coincidence. We directly cooperate with Estefan and his Catholics on organizing caravans of Quawa from Ethiopia, and our source is not favored in the Muslim world. Did Bodan advise thee to mention him? Did thou bind his wounds well enough to prevent him bleeding out? 'Tis a very nice story thou hast prepared. By a stroke of luck, Pally's gentle half stopped by a moment ago for a chat. I know everything. I inquired of thee as well, and she discovered that a more obedient lamb than thee would scarcely be found in Debrecen. What sayest thou to that? Guards!
Matai, bar the door at once.
So, lads, 'tis over.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't like the look of that guy on the left. Why don't we go in on him? shield bash that guy as well. Alright, let's just attack that guy. There he goes. That's a bit more of a drag. I'm gonna half sword that guy. And let's get a blessing going while we can. I thought that was coming. Can I do another half sword? Let's get rid of his armor. There we go. Got jam and plum wine. Come now, peaceful. Oh, he's dead.
He imbibed poison!
Matai, canst you manage it still? I shall swiftly cut through Ignatius' habit with my dagger, and then we shall lower down from the window. Yeah, it is not too high.
Hurry, Pally, I'm growing weak for the love of Christ, and take that calendar.
Quickly, go. Aye, alley up. Yet Vesem, are you unharmed? We saw you, Matai, gazing out the window, and the archer immediately let fly his arrow. We were betrayed by mine beloved. Ignatius sent forth his cutthroats upon us.
But we managed to pilfer Ignatius' calendar. Pally, peruse it and tell us if this endeavour was worthwhile.
Hope it was for aught. You look upon it, I read slowly.
Ha! Inventive. Writes in Greek and changes up vowels. Few could decipher it. From last week there is a big note. Root is Sultan's agent. The whole cult is but a game. Pally, this doth reek of high political intrigue. Then comes Wednesday, meeting with Burr about getting rid of Root, Ma, and Pow.
Who's Burr?
I don't know, Buridan maybe, but Pow, Pally. I think Ignatius was planning to turn colours and obliterate thy wife. Thursday, finally, first caravan of Quawa independent from Root. We did it. And Friday, meet up with Root and Ma in the tavern.
Friday? Oh, Matthias, today. Come, quickly, dusk is nigh. Go hence, I shall head to the castle. Alright, we do get the opportunity to do a bit of healing, luckily. Let's get them both toolkit. And yeah, let's get Pavol's attack going up a little bit more. Let's head it. Oh, we can search that guy already. Let's head out. Nichka.
Oh God, I'd feared I'd not find thee. Fair maiden, what hath befallen thee? Haste! In but an hour they plan to murder the Lord. They grew furious upon learning that Ignatius is dead. I must return swiftly ere they notice I am gone. Hold, calm thyself. How would they murder the Lord? There are so many guards and an arsenal so vast that even the army of Murad would struggle to besiege the castle. They've a plan. They shall lower a rope from some chapel on the upper floor, distract the guards and sneak beneath the window.
We shall be there. We shall surprise them. Just stay back in the fray lest a stray blade find you.
And what of the meeting between Root and Ma at the tavern?
Yeah, perhaps they'll linger until evening. Might have cancelled the meeting upon learning that Ignatius met his end.
Oh, then let us be off.
What are you doing here? Have the meeting at the tavern already taken place? I shall wait for now. Joseph, lock the window. An assassination attempt on you is imminent. They plan to climb through Matei's window like ants. Okay. Oh by God, I cannot even place an order for figs from Buda. We shall not lock any windows. I am on edge with these fellows. Let them load themselves in, and it shall be us who ambush them. I cannot wait to split a cultist's head open. Like such. Behold. Sway not your sword in front of me face, but reserve it for the enemy.
Verily, we hold a strategic edge. They shall ascend one by one, intending to convene in the chapel for the deed of assassination. Yet we ought not launch our assault forthwith. 'Twould be most prudent to divide their company in twain, with thy men attending to the half that endeavours to flee downstairs.
Yeah, wisely said. And Lord, keep an eye on Anichka. A young girl there shall be, for she is our informant among the cultists. Let us hide in the chapel. The battle will commence with a shot which will terrify them utterly, and they will be a creeping like mice.
Nope. Oh, we've got Joseph with us. Cool. Okay.
Hard to know who to target. I might just start with a cleave. Start with a couple of cleaves. And what does Joseph do? Oh yeah, all enemies. He's got shield bash or gun. No enemy withstands its might. Well, why don't we then shoot the invoker? I don't like the look of him. Wow. Yeah, he's reloading by the look of it. They're going for him. I'm going to do a couple of cleaves again, I think. I'll get rid of him. Yeah, we can shoot again. I suggest let's half sword on the cultist knight. Let's crossbow him. Oh, we can't. Yeah, when do we knock out that guy? No. He couldn't be blocked. That's fine. Give him some plum wine.
Behold, among them Jury, who just yesterday engaged me in a game of Pacheco. Art thou, Anichka? Thou hast preserved my life. Without thee, I'd have been caught unawares, squatting over the game board, playing against mine own self. Worse, gazing at my fresco, adorning it.
Thou needest not render the scene so vividly.
Here, take these 10 gold coins, and I shall procure thee employment within the castle walls, sparing you from toil in the fields.
Verily, she is learned. She can read as well.
Yet, as on yet, we need someone to assist me with all these orders. I once had a notion that it could be with a contraption, where one merely presseth a letter, and from somewhere a stamp emerges, and the letter is imprinted on parchment.
But the letter would need to be inked somehow.
And what am I to do? I'm the only one left alive. I cannot just return as if nothing happened, with everyone else murdered.
As if without a scratch, yet thy father beat thee like grain in the night. Show thy wounds, and we'll smear thee with pig's blood and tear your clothes.
'Tis pure folly. Even so, suspicions shall linger, for she alone survived.
They may not know, but suspicion shall surely follow. Damsel, dost thou wish to undertake such a risk? We can harbour thee here. Thou needest not embark on this. Thy aid hath been ample already.
I shall endeavour, yet I'd have thee release Matus thereafter.
Dost thou still hold affection for him after all this?
Aye, I do. I know not if I wish to lay eyes upon him again.
Ah, love, the enigma of the divine. Whence doth it spring?
I declare a great amnesty upon infidelity.
Alright, they got anything? Didn't look like it. Well, let's restore all that.
Doozy. What? My lord, I found out they're planning to assassinate you. Run fast.
Do see my darling. Now we've put them down. But still, thank you very much for your effort. I can see that you're not slacking off. There was a fight just a few minutes ago.
It's all right. I'll keep looking for Ferry.
Alright. So what are we doing now? Going to the tavern, maybe? They might be having a meeting there. Is that what we said? Guess so.
Oh, tavern. Let's do that.
Pally, Pally, I tell thee thy only recourse is complete abstinence, for thou art truly a devotee of the drink.
We shall not partake of spirits, we must gather information. 'Tis the root we seek, not libations.
I doubt thee.
Aye, and shall we play Pacheco in the tavern? They shall regard us as fools. No time for pettiness here, we're prying into matters of import.
Cheso, I consider it my missionary endeavour by God's grace, even if it were the last thing I do. I shall make an abstainer of thee.
May you have plenty of luck in your endeavour. Pray, what, pray tell, shall we do stead drink? We shan't sit there as two mujahideen.
May the Lord protect my salvation, we shall do it thus. We shall exchange cloaks, and I shall drink in thy stead. 'Twill appear normal for thee as a monk to abstain, but thou must continue to chide me, so we may depart without drawing attention.
Yeah, well said. The stuff please me. Perhaps imbibing shall benefit you. Mayhap it shall calm your spirit.
Matei. Slivotza for me, and Zinchitza for him, for he doth prefer the sacramental wine.
What's going on? Drunkard. Here you go. Oh, never ever have I ever seen you ever. Alright.
Gonna buy some stuff though. The plum wine, we got 10. Alpa, sour cream. Let's buy another 5 toolkits, and let's buy like another 5 wine as well. Ooh, you know what we could do? Matei can upgrade his shield. Go Pavis. There we go. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Verily, may I extend thee an invitation? For the sun doth now set. Innkeeper, bring forth 2 more slivovits for us. 'Tis a surprise to behold thee here, for Hungary doth wage war against the Turks. How dost thou manage to dwell here in these times?
Sorrowful tale of the Turk, braiding wives' hair with bliss. Yet to Jasmine, beloved, he gifted satin fair, devising vengeance against him the harem doth, a scheme beyond compare. Conspiring with an imam vile, stripped of justice in his land, stones did Jasmine kill, and buried me alive. By Allah's grace the Turk fled unto the river, Var he sped. Thus by parchment the Hungarian king grant trade in this realm, where circumcision is not.
Unbelievable! Innkeeper, another round! Pray tell, good Turk, how doth thy culture differ?
'Tis our custom, quench thy thirst with me, a cup of tea for thee.
And dost thou also indulge in qua? 'Twas recommended to us by the priest.
Quava, brought by caravan to the Turk, shall make thy wife not sad.
Innkeeper, fetch us another spirit.
You've quite a pace, drinking as if it were a matter of life or death. Or a Vichka or Drienkovica.
Let's try the Drienkovica. What say thee, good Turk? I've been pondering, what doth bring thee to this backwater, when there are many trading guilds in the nearby towns?
The Turk delivers Quava, enjoys company of maidens. A better brothel there not be, not even in Buddha. Hast thou seen
such beans ere?
Such beans the Turk not seen, give the Arabic stead. A word. What tumult doth this be? What tumult doth this be? What clandestine whispers are exchanged?
Pray tell, who is this? Turk, his gaze bears ill upon me.
The Turk shall have his say, let undue curiosity be dispelled.
Thou there, hast thou aught against me? Thou didst cast a sour look upon me. Speak, forthwith.
Begone, thou drunken fool, and tend to thyself.
Thou art allied with those cultists. I shall challenge thee. Step forth from the duel, fair and square.
So be it. Have you lost your wits entirely? I'd not expected such a reaction over a mere sip of brandy. By God, exercise some restraint, but pretend you're at in a scuffle and suddenly fall as if you'd fainted.
Be still, for the grace of God is upon me. Order shall soon be restored for this village. Art thou prepared, Craven?
Is he going to be on his own? Oh, he's dueling. Okay.
So what about... Well, should we feint with the crossbow?
because that should do some damage through armor. I might do that again, because that was quite a nice bit of damage. Oh! Insta-kill. I guess that's meant to happen. This is what you wanted. Oh, God above us. When righteous wrath consumes ye, even the heavens quake, yet perchance it may serve us well. For the night this cultist could'th been wary, but with a cheerful monk his tongue may loosen more easily. Enough. Sleep. Sir, I commend ye for your fortitude in quelling my squire's excesses. 'Twas he who was charged to escort me. He allowed me not a sip of drink, even though he himself drank as if bottomless. Pray, allow me to extend an invitation for a libation. We shall make a merry contest of it. Whosoever consumes more shall bear the cost. Very well. Very well, may your health be kept. Pray, sir, what is your name? Your countenance is unfamiliar to mine eyes. I am Matei, at your service. Hail, Matei, 'tis a pity. Here I buy some, there I sell some. Thou knowest how it goeth, always aught amiss. They call me Marek, and how didst thou come upon this place? I seek a wife, she hath fled. Goes by the name of Paula. Hast ye heard of her? But art thou not a monk? How canst thou have a wife? Oh, I am of the Orthodox faith. I've not heard of such, but how would she flee or some such? I was in Kosovo as a military chaplain, and there I nearly lost my life. Then I drowned my sorrows for 2 years, and one morning upon returning from the tavern there was be a letter on the pillow, declaring she no more feels like a woman by my side and such, that she leaveth me and hopeth I find solace in God. What a wretched wench, seek another for thyself. I cannot, for I am still wedded. Blessed could not such a union be. God with it. Pour for thyself, cheers. How dost thou even know she shall be here? Verily, she used to frequent this place solely, accompanied by her cousin, when her deceit was not upon me. Yet I also encountered her but the day ere yesterday. And what ensued? She slapped mine face. Perchance more time shall be required to mend this rift. And ye, how dost ye deal with them? Well, I am a lone wolf. I have a few friends, but not serious. Hey, sure, go away now. Mareshku, let us imbibe once more. The Slivovicha, though passable, pales in comparison to that concocted by my grandsire. Should we partake of that? We'd both have been laid to rest. Where didst thou acquire such a capacity for drink within the cloisters, Methought thou wouldst succumb forthwith. What did she reckon we pondered while gazing upon the holy images in seminary? None possesseth the art of plum fermentation better than the venerable brother Alpad. We brethren hold that even fermentation is the handiwork of God. By God, Matei, I must pay thee a visit one day. Whither am I bound? In Debrecen ye shall discern naught but level terrain. Divulge, whence does she hail, and what purpose does she pursue hither? I am but a wandering knight from Neperche, in the employ of a Turk known as Root. For he is a stranger to these lands, he hath tasked me with seeking out merchants for such beans. 'Tis a profitable affair indeed. Dost ye refer to Qua? Are thou knowledgeable of that old castle? We ventured thither to witness its conflagration and chanced upon some beans therein. Oh. You gained a pouch with 50 coins. Verily, aught brought to my attention that the priest roasted those grains himself. 'Tis rather peculiar indeed, yet I've had my fill. I shall retire now. Thou art the victor. I must commend thee, brother, for thy capacity to imbibe and yet maintain thy footing. I invite thee for a pint. Toast thy victory. Will do thee good. Hey, my thanks. I'll join you in none. I just need to empty my bowels. Okay. Hath the shipment arrived? How many mutants hast thou forged? Verily, the shipment hath reached our hands. 6 mutants have been crafted within this week. All proceedeth according to the grand design. And hath Ahriman been brought under sway within the old castle? Since his hand hath kindled the inferno, all is in a state of agitation. The burgomaster hath severed his bonds with us. We were compelled to take action against him. Furthermore, that knight of the Lord doth meddle here, thrusting his nose into every matter. 'Tis a boon that the operation is already set in motion. Yes, Pauline's enchantment doth bind Ariman. He must obey our every command. Yet Pauline doth assert that this bond may not endure much longer. The eternal flame holdeth great power. Nevertheless, with the aid of Zervanistic sorcery, we shall soon penetrate the depths of the infernal blaze, and shall no longer require his service. Praised be Allah. In the name of the Sultan, take these 100 coins and deliver them unto Pauline. Is the plan set forth this day ready? Indeed, all is prepared. We shall strike ere the dawn breaks. I hold reservations regarding that monk. He doth arouse suspicion. But Pauline hath made it clear that only the removal of the knight is warranted. Then execute as commanded. She hath the trust of the Sultan. Ma'a salama. Ma'a salama.
Verily thou art a drunkard that was surpassed thee in drink, yet I acknowledge thy prowess.
Aye, next time we may engage in drinking game, friend.
Fear not, I'm no simpleton. I perceive that some rather peculiar individuals are present here. My loyalty lies with thee, brother.
Indeed. Let us then test our skill with the axe and target, but for now I must attend to some matters with Masai. It's Matai though, isn't it? Matai, you asleep? What business are you to undertake so early on this day?
Harry, art thou also with the cultists? Oh, thou occultist, I shall deal with thee.
Nay, Matai, heed my words. I shall just rest my head here for a moment, but wake me immediately. Dost you understand? Alas, what transgression have I wrought again? By the grace of the Almighty, my bladder is full and my mouth is parched. Oh, I can see a dead body down there. I suspect that might be a good place to leave it for now. When we come back next time, we'll go downstairs and see for ourselves what's going on in the tavern. But thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. It remains a little bit of quite a bizarre game. But one that I am enjoying, and hopefully you are too. If you are, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be much appreciated, as would be any comments as well. Let me know what you think about the game. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.